Enter the Gungeon. What do you know about it? Probably not much, which is okay. I feel like not a lot of people talked about it or played it. I don't know why I got stuck on that wall. The point of this game is we start at... Once again, what are we doing? Floor 1, level 1. And we are going to be making through the different chambers. This is a relatively new account. I mean, I don't know what we have, what we don't. If we don't have the ruby bracelet, we probably don't have much. I don't think I'm going to show every run on screen, only because I think it'd be more fun to jump back in every once in a while where you could see many new weapons. Even though there are already a shit ton to go through. I like how this game has a lot of references. I mean, these are just all of the weapons. Obviously, we don't have all of them unlocked, but I mean, the directional pad. I mean, just look at it. You got the Serious Cannon, Serious Sam. There's Destiny, Super Meat Boy, Binding of Isaac. There's just so many references. It's pretty cool. Right now, it's a little okay-ish, but the later difficulties, or later floors, I should say, it's gonna get a little more challenging. Nice that we got the poison on the other guy, but he was easy anyway. Some glitter. Yeah, right now the starting floor is just kind of run through it as fast as you can. So some things I am going to talk about. In the meantime... Oh! That was nice. So, guns have different rarities. This is a A-tier chest. It's red. Black is S-tier. Blue is C-tier. Green is B-tier. And brown is D-tier or F-tier. Pretty garbage. The mailbox is F-tier. Once you get to floor 5, you cannot get a chest lower than a B tier. Fun fact. Rocket powered bullets are pretty okay, but we're gonna get the key because this is definitely gonna be better than anything. Honestly, probably one of the worst things we could have gotten from that chest. There were so many better options, and it gave us the eye patch. So, every character also has their own ability. There are a couple characters. So you have the Marine, the Pilot, the Bullet, the Hunter, and... Oh, that was a close one. Sorry, there's just a lot to discuss. And I feel like I'm all over. Here, let me just kill the Bullet King real quick. I gotta get out of this fire. Okay. Those were not mimics. So, we are now going to Chamber 2. We need much better weapons. We can make this work, but I would preferably like something else. This is a deer tier chest. We don't want it. We're going to take the junk, which maybe we could get a little surprise. But we'll have to see. Oh, that was a nice collateral. Now, he's just gonna throw things at us. We're gonna just take him out. Flip the table. But you didn't see that coming, right? Nah, I know. Oh, that bullet actually almost hit me. I don't know if you saw that. Ooh. So, the levels are randomized, as in what rooms you get, but the room layouts are relatively the same. Just maybe you might get some different enemies or a different spawn, let's say. That's always pretty cool. And whenever you go on a floor, you always have a 1 in 3 chance to fight a boss. Except for the first 3 floors. Let's say 1 in 4 chance. But we don't gotta talk about that. Now we are out of ammo, unfortunately, in the mailbox. But the soldier starts with a care package. So we're just gonna refill our ammo, continue using it. It's not very good or accurate, as you can tell. I swear it's not me. I don't even have the past unlocked. What am I doing? So, we can build a bullet to kill the past. That is a big part of the game. But we are not going to be doing that this run because I was ill-informed. I would not have spent any money. So we're going to get them next time. But this is pretty much a brand new account, so I will give tips on how to beat bosses, what weapons are better in my opinion and which ones are garbage, what I think are auto wins essentially, and I will be doing some challenges for fun just to make this game a little more exciting, because I feel like the first 3 floors are just kind of wait for the action to pick up, but you know, we make do with what we got. Now every shell, I don't know if you guys have noticed so far, but each has a different ability in a way. So the red shells just shoot bullets once. The blue shell shoots bullets twice. The veteran shell will shoot where you are going, so you have to watch out for them. You got the toxic waste one. But we are just gonna use the sunlight javelin. Now during this move, you just want to stay. Oh, don't listen to me actually. It's like this move, you want to stay close, but not like too far as I was before, as you can see. When she goes in the ground, always run towards where she first stuck her head in the ground. You're just gonna want to dodge roll these moves, these little flurry of bullets. And if you really want, you can always use a blank, which will remove all bullets on screen. Unfortunately, we got hit. There are mimics in the game. They are okay to fight. It just sucks sometimes, because if you get a better rarity chest mimic, the harder they are to kill. So, I mean, I guess it makes more sense. You are getting better loot. Mimics can spawn as a wall, as a chest, or as a boss reward. If you use a key on a mimic chest, you lose the key. You can still fight the mimic, and you still get whatever was inside of it, but you just wasted a key, so might as well use that somewhere else. Now, some general knowledge is every floor will spawn with 2 chests. Yo, these corners are getting me. Oh. Dodge right over them. These bats like to spawn little tiny ones. Oh, we do get the muncher. This is our boy, the munch. That's what we're gonna call him. There are traps in all different kind of traps in each of the floors. So in this one, the falling rocks. In floor 1, there's chandeliers. In floor 2, they're bombs, if I remember. Or obviously it's just like the barrels. Same with floor 4, except the coffins will sometimes let out poison. And floor 5 just... But I'm getting ahead of myself. You can just walk out of the way. Oh, I missed. Left. We got big boy down there. Oh, come on. There are some locked doors. We will unlock it to see what's going on. Since we are in the beginning of the game, we could still unlock characters. In order to do that, there are golden keys we can either get from just clearing a room, or I'm gonna come back to that, sorry. By clearing a room, or if it's not there, it is at the boss. Now, I held off on that chest. I just remembered. I held off on this chest because I wanted to show signs of a mimic. If this chest was breathing, or you'll see the top part of it, that white line around it will move. Then you shoot it. If you do that, then the mimic will come to life. So I would just get into the habit of shooting a chest before you open it. Except there are some weapons that will one-shot destroy chests, so watch out. Imagine if the poster boys, not the poster boys, the newspaper kids on the bikes, what if they had this, the mailbox? It's like 1 in, what is that, 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm so good. What if 1 in 10 houses just got blown up or glittered or set on fire or something, you know? I mean, 9 out of 10 customers would be happy. It's like when 9 out of 10 dentists recommend. Oh shit, we got cornered. You can leave an item... Sorry. You can leave an item in the room if it's a heart or a key, and nothing will happen to it. If you leave ammo or an item in a room, it will be taken by the dirty thief rat. It's kind of like my brother, you know what I mean? Thud. Oh, thunk. On floor 3, we can either fight the Mind Flayer, the tank, or Cannonball Rog. Let's see who we get. I just remembered I should have been showing off the little animations because they're pretty cool. So for this move, don't listen to me. We did get there are synergies between items or weapons, and the big iron has one. Remember, we were shooting 3 tiny pellets before, but now we are shooting a giant, slow projectile. So when he goes and just his eyes show, I like to hug this bottom wall and just dodge whenever his eyes appear, or whenever I hear that bring, you know what I mean? You could always go back and re-listen. I can't. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. See what I did there? Oh, that's the key I was talking about before. The golden one. So we're gonna pick that up. Head back over. Chink. Did invite you in. Greetings, young one. The laser locust is actually really good, so we're gonna hold off on that. I don't know if this is a hot take or not, but I would argue that floor 4 is harder than floor 5. I feel like floor 4 is a really big roadblock. Sometimes these little guys run around. If it's the exclamation point, you know you're gonna get ammo or a heart or armor or a blank. But if it's a key, take a guess at what you're gonna get. Oh, I gotta dodge more. Hey, it's a key. So the reason I don't know if keys get left on the floor or not is because there is 0 reason why you shouldn't pick up a key when you leave a room. In my opinion. Yo, what are we doing? What are we doing? Nothing. Okay. It would be ill-advised unless you are speed running. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Moving his lips. That is a mimic. So we're going to take out the laser lotus. Just like John Wick Booth. Oh, he hit me with a curse bullet. Curse bullets, if you noticed, you could go back 10 seconds. Again, got him. No, you could go back 10 seconds and see that that took a whole heart of damage instead of half. Like these normal bullets do. That dude, a little grimy. We can drop items and he will give us money. I also never showed the muncher. I'm sad now. Hot shot. Hot lead. Oh, we got the secret boss. It's the Door Lord. So. Oh. Gonna have to change that. Hopefully I could show off this whole boss. He's actually a little tough. But we're about to lock in. Hold on, trust the process. So you can't blank the laser. I'm learning something new every day.